All right, guys, so we are going to be setting up our entire notes for chapter 4. I want to take the entire packet that I gave to you guys in class, or hopefully if you're at home and able to print the printed out one that I posted. But I want to actually take the whole thing and put it in our notebook right now because I would love to start doing some of these notes with you. In fact, a lot of these notes I kind of want to do together in class just because of the chapter that we're in. It's kind of tricky, and so I feel like I want to do a lot of it together. So this is the one we're looking at, and we're going to pull from it right in this order. So you want to be looking at this side first and then try not to change the order. All righty. So last page in here was our triangle sum theorem example. So cute. And so this page across, this is where I'm going to put our new table of contents. So there's one here. We'll fold that over 3/4, or more like a third. 1/3, 2/3. We'll wrap that around. And again, I always like to keep the little tabby out so that I can use it as a divider. And I don't know if I was telling you guys in class or not. I can't remember, but I had my Algebra 1 students try to do this, and they totally missed the video and didn't get it done, and I freaked out. I'm not trying to say that I'm going to freak out if you forget to get it done, but they kept commenting when I was making this video of putting all of the notes in the notebook that I was going so fast. I might watch how I do a thing, pause it, and then go to the next. I always think I'm going slow because you have to cut and stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're probably waiting forever for me. Okay, next one we should be looking at is this one here. And then we want to turn it over. Then we're going to fold the two shorter edges into the middle. Part of it too is I know how to fold all these, and you guys are like, wait, what is she doing? And then I'm going to cut on each of these little dashed lines to get 6 cute little doors. And then that one we can tape right on this next page here, which actually I do want to number it. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Got it. That's going to be page 38 because I never number the table of contents. Okay, so we turn the page. It's going to be 39 and 40. And the next one that we need is kind of funny looking. You can laugh at it later or now. It's fine. But you'll notice that there are two, and we really only need one. So I'm going to cut the top one off, kind of like that. Use this as scrap paper. And I'm going to actually probably do that one sideways. I'm going to do that one sideways. I'm going to do that one sideways. Do I want to fold it? No, let's do it sideways. I always use the roll tape. The old roll move. Tape swirl. Trying to save some tape. Okay, so actually the next 3 pages can kind of go together. We can kind of all cut them out at once. So we have the triangle hints page number 1, number 2, and number 3. And they should all be about the same size. So I'm just lining them all up, and I'm going to cut them all out together along the dashed line here. And we're just really cutting it out so that it'll fit inside of our smaller notebook. Really saving some time here, cutting 3 pages at once. You gotta love it. Okay, now that I have them all cut, I want to actually glue one on each page. So we'll do hints page number 1 on 40. Again, get a little, I'm just going to do it on top, but you do a tape swirl. Turn the page, and we're going to have 41 and 42. And so that's where we'll put, oh man, I chopped it off a little bit. Darn it. Oh well. Triangle Hints, page 2. And then Triangle Hints, page 3. The coral got chopped off. Whoopsie-doo. And then turn the page again, and we'll have 43 and 44. And the next one that you should be looking at in your notebook, or in your packet rather, is this one here. And again, there are 2 that are the same. So I'm just going to cut that top one off. Use that other one as scrap. And yeah, I'm going to turn this one sideways again and put that on 43. Now I'm switching back and forth between tape swirl and non-tape swirl. Okay, so the next ones you might need a stapler for. You're going to need a stapler for, so hopefully you have a stapler. If not, I can let you use Abraham Fleminken, my stapler, if you come in and see me. So the next ones that you should have is this one here. And you want to take the next page with it, the one after that, and then the one after that. So like in your hand right now, you should have 4 pages. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you don't want to change the order at all. I promise you they're all in the right order. And so if you take them, 1, 2, 3, 4, the next 4 pages, and then flip them over and fold it in half, you get a book. And again, these are the things, like this seems really like a lot. These are the things I'm going to want to do together in class. So that's why we kind of want it all together before we get there. Oh shoot, did I break Fleminken? Fleminken's out of scissors, or out of staples. He'll be fixed and ready for you, don't worry. Alrighty, so then once I have that stapled on the edge, I'm going to put a swirl of tape and put that on 44. Turn the page, we just got a couple more to go. Got 45 and 46. So if we take the next page, looks like that, flip it over and fold that one in half like a book. And actually the next 3 pages after this one are just like it. So they look very similar, but this has like 3 S's. Tape swirl, 45. And the next one, it's got SAS. Flip that over, fold in half. That'll go in 46. And if you guys are noticing a word, proofs, you'll remember we did those 2-column proofs, like algebraic proofs, which we're going to kind of get back into a little bit. That's why I want to do a lot of them together. So we turn the page, got 47, 48. So this one, ASA. We'll fold that over like a book. That'll go in 47. And then last one, like this, at least, you know, there's still a couple more pages you got. AAS will go on 48. Okay, turn the page. We got 49 and 50. Dang. That's good. We've been doing good. The next one we have is this. Flip that one over. We want the 2 short edges to meet in the middle. And again, we can cut out like above the word obtuse and above the word right. and above the word isosceles. Collateral to get some doors. That will go on page 49. The next one, right here, we're going to flip that one over and fold in half. That will go on page 50. Oh my goodness, and then last but not least, on page 51, right here, that's a lot of pages. We have this one. I actually want to do a rotate here. So we're looking at it this way. And then we're going to fold it kind of like a backwards book. So I'll take this edge and I'm going to go over to the hypotenuse leg word. And then again, if you kind of open it, you can cut along these lines here to create two little doors. And so tape swirl that boy in on 51. And then chapter 4 notes are all set. Like they're in there. They're ready for learning. We're going to fill them out. It's going to be great. Okay. I'll see you guys in class.